Hey gang, FLX Beer Reviews back again with another episode of As the Beer Swirls Beer Battle Edition! I'm Dan.
I'm Mike. Dan, whew, what are we drinking?
Mike, we are drinking something out of the cellar.
This feels years in the making at this point.
Years in the making,
All
and
right.
this could be a completely just terrible experiment. So this beer, well, you can do one too if you want.
Sure, okay.
So these beers come from Naked Dove Brewing Company, and this is out of Canandaigua, New York, and this is their Nicer Naughtier Winter Ale, and then they have the Nicer Naughtier Winter Ale, aged in bourbon barrels, basically.
Yeah, basically.
So yeah, it's a winter ale. This one comes in at nope. We'll tell you. I'll look it up on Untapped.
Yeah,
Anyways,
we have no dates. We have no ABVs.
Naked.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyways, I do know that I received these in 2022 as a Christmas present.
Gift pack?
Yeah, it was a gift pack. It came
pack.
with a couple cans of these variants as well. Not the barrel aged, but it was the can version of this, and then there's a blend that they do.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So Nicer Naughtier 9.2 ABV.
Okay.
And 9.2 ABV.
That's only
And
9.2.
Wait,
Wait, that can't be right.
We'll figure it out. You want to pour
I'm
them out?
gonna start
Okay.
opening these bad boys up.
I don't know what Naked Dove's doing here.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
We're good.
So they've been in my cellar for 2 years.
Dan's been holding on to my beer for me,
Yeah.
if any of you didn't know. All right.
We would have had this in I just assumed it had the ABV on the label. And now you've got me into this
All right.
thing. So yeah, winter ale, not big ABV, so I'm very interested. There's sediment at the bottom, so be careful.
Yeah. Try to pour them kind of gingerly.
How you guys doing? How was your Christmas? This is after Christmas, but we should have done it before Christmas, but
But we didn't.
we're idiots.
You know, we can do whatever we want.
Idiots.
Kind of how we roll. Boys first.
Lots of dead air here. Winter ale, what do we got? Okay, here we go. So 9.2 ABV for the barrel aged, it looks like. Aged for 8 months in a bourbon barrel. I'm assuming iron smoke because anything in Rochester is
Pretty
iron
much
smoke.
all iron smoke.
This says 9.2 for the regular winter ale too, so I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see. I don't know.
You know what?
How accurate that is.
Whatever. Naked Dove, one of the very first craft breweries in our area.
Actually, it is the oldest brewery in Ontario County, in which the county
now.
we were in New York. Crafty Ales and Lagers is second.
Crafty Ales. Before that, it was Custom Brew Crafters out there, and
Not in Ontario County.
but that was not in Ontario County. I'm saying in our area. That's
All right, so what do we got here, Mike?
so we've got the bourbon in the other half.
Okay.
And then the regular.
All
and
right.
the
I suppose
brewery
we'll start
glasses.
out with the regular.
We'll start out with the regular. So
They both kind of look the same.
they do.
This one has less head, the barrel aged.
I'll tell you what. This one is the regular. Is a very nice red, deep, rich mahogany red.
Yeah.
Not much of a head on it. But it looks kind of taffy molasses.
Why is it when we do a beer battle,
We don't. Know
we
what
forget
we're
how
doing.
to do a video? There's been so much dead air and just a bad start to this thing. Hopefully, I can edit
Swirled up
something.
Pretty nice. I believe you will. You've been killing it with the edits lately. Let's get a whiff on
It
this thing.
does swirl up nice. Wow. Got some age to it. You smell it.
Yep. Like, I really had to dig for some spices, but they're starting to come out.
Yeah, there's a little bit of
There it is. Oh
a
boy.
little bit of pine tree, juniper,
Nutmeg and cinnamon.
like that. Yeah, like that. Are you getting that juniper, like the citrus?
I couldn't
juniper.
tell you what juniper.
It's citrus.
I thought it was a planet. Whew. All the spices, those warming. I always think of the pumpkin spices, but the Christmas version of pumpkin spice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of spice, a little bit of gingerbread in there, maybe.
It smells very pleasant.
It once it started opening up in my nose, it started
So
to really
we've
show
let
up.
they've been on the counter.
They're chilly.
So
They're probably okay.
I pulled them up from the cellar this morning. This afternoon, and then they were in the fridge, and now we're letting them get them.
Yeah. No, I'll dive in.
Yeah.
All right.
It smells like
Cheers.
a Christmas ale.
It does.
Wow. That's very prevalent for the age.
Wow.
I'm kind of shocked. I figured some of the spices would die down a lot.
Spice is there.
There is this, like, kind of nutty character to it a little bit.
Okay.
But, man, there's this fruit on the front end.
It's cherry bubblegum is what I'm getting.
On the back end, you get that allspice kind of nutmeg, cinnamon, clove kind of ordeal. Like fruitcake. Fruitcake. A lot of fruitcake.
Okay. Yeah.
It's very drying. The pine is like, it's drying. You lick the pine tree. There was this fruitiness though. Ooh, it's a lot. It's candle. Much like what was it, the Southern Tier 2-time Xmas.
Okay.
That we did.
That was far better. Yeah. It's not,
Okay.
I'm good.
Let's get the barrel aged.
All right. This one still has that toffee caramel look. The color is much richer and darker than the other one. It's more of a Tootsie Roll.
Actually, very kind of clear if you look through it. Like a red penny.
I thought this one was kind of clear. This one's a little bit darker, yeah.
Okay, see, look.
They both seem very filtered, though.
Yeah, definitely.
The head swirls up very nice. Big, thick, rich, khaki head on it.
Oh, wow.
Brown sugar.
You can smell the wood.
Yeah.
You can smell the oak. In comparison, like...
Yeah. Like that
one's so much more fruity.
Yeah, this one's much more woody.
Like this has
rich.
This has more like dates and plum and stuff. Where this doesn't. Huh. Wow. All right. So
let's dive in.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to my cellar being liberated.
It's been the theme of the day.
That's pleasant. I enjoy that.
The barrel notes are very nice. The spice, it subdues the spice a little bit, adds the bourbon stone fruits and the woody aspect to it. A little peaty.
I think age has been kinder to this one. This is, yeah, you're right. It's infinitely more. It's smooth. The spices are definitely, they're toned down a bit. It's less drying. You get more of a fulfilling end of the palate rather than this is kind of just drying and all the kind of spices just kind of take over.
Yeah.
Whereas this one just, it's more forgiving.
This one's much more crisp. Carbonated.
Yeah.
Whereas this one's more subtle.
This one is a little bit more cleaner as well.
Yeah, I think you're right. This one's I think the fruity notes on this one are much more like your date or fig.
Yeah. A little raspberry.
Yeah. It's not as like medicinal cherry, at least for me, as I'm getting on the other one.
A little raspberry. Still get like the brown sugars and gingerbread cookie. Whereas this is more fruitcake, and if I go back to this, oh, that's awful compared to this. This is so fruity. This is almost like tart cherry juice.
Yeah.
Compared to this is nice.
Yeah. I'm in the same boat. Like this, the regular it's very medicinal cherry for me. The spices are there. But it's not something I would.
And again, I'm assuming that they're saying what they're saying is correct, and both are the same ABV. I didn't even speak on that. Body and mouthfeel, real quick. For the ABV, it's appropriate.
That's what I was thinking. It is appropriate.
Carbonation is nice.
The presentation makes you want to think that it's going to be a heftier beer. It's going to be a little thicker or whatever. But they're sub 10. So the body's appropriate.
My My palate is just...
I'm a little fatigued at this point.
yeah, because there is just like, it's all the Christmas spice. It's all the fruitcake, all the gingerbread, all the molasses cookie. And I love molasses cookie.
I think you're getting a completely different beer than me.
Really?
Like, this is all just crisp medicinal cherry with a little bit of spice in there, and I don't like it.
This is so much cherry and fruit, but all the spice at the end.
This one is a little more oily. The spices are in there. Gingerbread.
It's the dust, Mike. The dust.
It's the age on it. This one is definitely the better of the two. I still don't know if I would go out and get either one.
Well, these are aged, though. You got to factor that in. Yeah. Like, are these beers really meant to be aged?
I don't know as Naked Dove beers have ever really done well aging. I think they drink more.
Yeah. Except for that one Russian Imperial Stout.
Wow. That beer is so good. I've had it so long. Do we cuvee this?
Do we? I mean, we have to.
We have to,
It's a
right?
beer battle. Yeah. It's like in the rules. Hold on, I gotta get.
I'm about even.
I'm not even, but I think I am.
I'm
the beers are different height. The glasses.
Yeah, the glasswares.
We didn't rate on its own.
Not good and better.
What glass are you finishing in?
I'll
do the brewery.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Brewery.
Okay. God, if you're still with us, you are a trooper.
Well done.
I'll rate this a 3.2.
Okay.
Not a fan for what it's turned into.
Sure.
Not saying the beer was that.
We do have to reiterate that they are aged.
For what the beer is turned into,
yeah.
3.2. For what this is turned into, I'll give this a 3.8.
All right, yeah. For what they've turned into, I don't know, 1.5 and
look at the ring.
I don't know, a 3.
Look at the ring.
Oh, jeez, yeah. You are kidding.
All right.
Wow, that looks fantastic. Look at the head on that. Look at the color. It looks amazing.
Wake up! Wake up! Time to smell the lightning.
Wake up! Oh, so
it smells like a winter ale.
It smells like a winter ale. The cherries toned down.
It's good.
Yeah, sure. Cheers to Coovies.
No. This ruined.
Yeah, it messed it all up. The mouthfeel is there of this one, but the flavor is there of that one.
Oh, I just want it out of my mouth.
That's what she said.
Like, it's just like, it's not good. I think this turned.
It might have. But hey, sometimes you gotta do beer science.
Yeah.
And this is what we're here for.
I'm okay.
So you don't have to.
Okay.
It's all good.
I'm okay.
So yeah, tell us about some aged beers you've had that are good or maybe not good. We need to...
I'll rate the cuvee.
The dead look in your eyes. He was like, I can't let you do this.
I'll rate it a 1. It's not a good cuvee.
Whatever.
Usually cuvee saves it. Even we cuvee non-alcoholic beers, and it was like turned out to be.
It was unreal. It was like the best party punch you've ever had. I'll tell you what. I really think we need to revisit their base Imperial Stout.
Do you have one in the cellar?
I'm gonna get one. No.
Do you have?
Oh my gosh! I have a bottle of that 2015 like.
Do you?
Buffalo Trace or something.
Okay, we're gonna do it. We gotta do it. Bring it.
We'll do it on next time. All right. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody.
I have the barley wines. 2019 barley wines, I think.
Be on the lookout for that one, folks.
Hey!